ready? Let's go. Ready? Ready?
You started.
And welcome back.
Yeah.
To the Cram KAST, dude. Episode
87.
87. Another week in gaming, another month in gaming. How you guys feeling today?
We're alive. We're alive and gaming. Games are
We're
thriving. Games are thriving.
Do you feel the
No, they're
Switch
not.
2
They're
looming in the
dying.
background?
I feel I'm not gonna get it when it drops, probably, because that's
Staring at your wallet
What's that?
yeah, exactly.
angrily.
Because it's like, damn,
Switch
do I
2.
buy games or do I buy the Switch? And I kind of want to buy some games and let guinea pigs fuck with the Switch in the beginning, and then I'll get it probably around Christmas or something when it's
Guinea
like Black Friday
pigs.
or some.
Yesterday, I was
planned
at
on doing
Target, and I was so close to getting the Switch Lite.
Don't do that.
Nah.
Why?
but-
I could get like Animal Crossing, just kind of chill in my bed, play it.
Yeah, but why not
Yeah, but
just wait?
I would
You could
just
do that
wait
with
for the
any-
Switch too. Because then you just
Look, they're so cheap. They're like $200. Switch 2 is gonna be like 2.5 of those,
It's actually gonna be, yeah.
and I can still.
It's just
have
two of
my
those. It's two of
Nintendo
those and a nickel.
experience.
yeah, but just wait a little longer, and then you have a console that's much stronger.
But like you said, I'm not buying it day one. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting years. Anyway, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm waiting years anyway. I could give it to my daughter. You know what I mean? Like,
True, indeed.
it's a little Switch Lite. I could start getting my Nintendo games in,
Yeah.
and then when it's time to trade up or pass it on, it's a little cheap console. Well, that's why I fuck with it. It's only $199, and you can play all the Nintendo games.
Yeah. You just can't dock it. That's the only thing.
No.
Right. Yeah.
The only appeal for the Switch to me is docking it. I always wanted to play Pokemon on a big ass screen and not just this little handheld thing.
But you can before Pokemon
I
Stadium.
haven't.
True.
Pokemon, you didn't have Pokemon Stadium, dude?
Pokemon
Pokemon Stadium is an actual Pokemon game. Don't you ever fucking say that shit again in your life, dude.
You gotta say mainline. Mainline is the answer.
Don't you ever say that again in your life, Vito.
Unfortunately, because Brandon just threatened me, a real Pokemon game.
Mainline.
Wasn't he talking shit about Pokemon like
He sure
weeks
was.
ago, dude, for like forever?
I wasn't talking
And now he's been on this
Yes, it was.
Pokemon kick out of nowhere. He's like, "Yo, these games are the shit. It's the best thing ever." Stupid lying
I
son
never
of a.
said it was the best
I
thing
swear
ever.
to God, dude.
Never said it was the best thing ever.
He is
He
gonna
did.
play Arceus though.
I am probably gonna play that soon.
It's good. Arceus is good. I enjoyed
Arceus is
Arceus.
shit.
I enjoyed Arceus, but let's get to the shit. What do you guys want to talk about first?
What do you
Nintendo.
wanna talk about first? Nintendo.
Fuck Nintendo.
Well-
we can talk
Well,
about
they are doing that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Like we're just let us live in our illusion that we actually own things. Don't literally put it out there that we don't. That's essentially what they're saying.
I mean,
You
everyone
don't
does.
own this.
I saw.
Everyone
Well,
does
let's
it now.
explain. they have no idea what you're talking
No.
about, dude.
Yeah, they put out like what is it? What
They
are those
changed their
things called?
terms
You know
of
those
service.
things?
They changed their
Yeah,
terms
but
of
we
service.
know one region just agrees to.
100%.
So
That if any
could just
tampering
destroy
with
our
your
shit,
console is
yeah.
done, they can just break your device.
But I mean, at that point, it's
Like, your
literally
console's gone. Sorry.
literally just saying that they could break it whenever they want. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
Can
doesn't
they
matter. If
unbreak
they believe
it?
that you
And I
mess
also-
with it in any way,
Can they unbreak it after they break it?
Well, this is the weird thing
Probably
because I
not.
saw this from Pirate Software. He posted it on Twitter. There was also like a Washington State passed right to repair your electronics, repair for electronics. So how would this work if Nintendo were to brick? Like, what takes precedence? Nintendo bricks your thing, but I can get it repaired. But wouldn't that just be software, or it would? I don't know. How does that work?
Yeah, you can fix
A
anything.
little bit of the equipment.
so then all they're really doing is like creating.
But that's
another
just in
way
Washington.
of-
That's not everywhere, you know. I don't
That's true.
know. The right to repair consumer and appliances.
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pokemon.
I mean, either way,
I
it shouldn't
just-
be fucking broken.
Like I get it. Like Nintendo doesn't want their stuff being touched. It's like Sony. It's like Apple, where they have like these crazy fucking like, no, you can't jailbreak it. You can't do that shit because it's ours, and we want it to be used in a certain way. And
Yeah.
but if I paid for it and it's mine now, I feel like it should be a little nuanced rather than like everything under a blanket that does this bricked. Like Blue getting banned for having RGB lights on his mouse. It's like it's sketchy. It could be cheating. Bricked. Can't get him out. Get him out of here. Rather than like, well, let's see what he's he's actually bronze. All right, let's he's not cheating. like
What is that?
if it's not
I'm
like
so mad
affecting
about that.
Nintendo directly, if I want to put an emulator on my console, I should be allowed to do that. I paid for the console.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's my idea.
Fucking yeah.
But if it's like I'm trying to hack to be able to play all Switch 2 games and not pay for them, then that makes sense.
Yes.
But I guess
that's 100% what they're doing.
maybe there's just a way that they can't, they can't check your device to see if you're doing it, or they should. I don't know.
Let me tell you, dude. I went to in Claremont, all the fighting game community out here is crazy strong.
Mm-hmm.
They out here.
Florida in general, yeah.
I went to it was like a little after party after work, and it ended up being like a Smash Bros. Like in-house tournament. And there's this house that these guys live in, and there's like 5 guys, and they are literally just Smash Bros. Competitors. And they would just grind games out all the time and go tournament hopping. Like their house was a gaming house built for just Smash Bros.
Yeah.
And they had multiple Switches. Like I'm like looking at the screen and I realize Mario's wearing an outfit I've never seen before. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And they're grinding, bro. These guys are sweaty as shit. And I realize on all of them, there's these like skins that they had, and they come to find out all of their systems were jailbroken. None of them ever bought a copy of Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yeah. And they had like 6 or 7 fucking Switches in there, all running at the same time.
Yeah, so then that's probably what they're trying to fight against. But there has to be a way to. Well, I mean, there's always a way to counter the counter. It's like we gotta stop cheating. We stopped it, and then cheaters just figure out another way. So I guess their only option is to put everything under the blanket to protect.
They gotta at least scare them.
Making their money. Yeah, that makes sense.
The average Joe, I don't think I'm not over here jailbreaking my shit.
No, I don't do that either. I just don't like when companies are like, I know you bought that, but I can take it away any fucking time I want to. It's like, fuck you.
Sony did that.
Exactly. Yeah, with Helldivers. It's like, we know you bought it, but now it's not going to be in your country anymore. And they were like, oh shit, we're losing. We lost a lot of people.
Sony did that to me one time. I got the subscription, right? The PlayStation Network. And then I called my bank and I was like, I canceled this. This wasn't me. And like PlayStation... they took the money back, and then PlayStation bricked my account. They're like, look, no, you can no longer use PlayStation. I'm like, what? That's everything? Crazy. All my games that I bought? Everything gone? And they're like, yeah, unless you have to go to the store and you have to purchase a $20 PlayStation card, give it to us directly, and you're not allowed to use credit cards anymore. It has to be cash only, pretty much straight to us. Yeah. And I'm like, damn.
Well, that probably happens so much. You know how much money they probably lost from people doing that, dude?
Yeah, I was broke. I really needed that $7.
No, yeah, no. Shit happens. It's just they're also a business.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, it's like, fuck you, man. I don't got a lot of money. Come on.
Yeah, it was
you're
like
$1 billion company. You can't just.
But like, they let it slide.
I mean, they did. They did to an extent. It happened so much that they were like, well, now we're just going to break your console.
Yeah, they did. You're right. They came up with a loophole for me. They said I could only do the 6-month cards or the 12-month cards outright. I'm not allowed to connect
that's fucked.
credit card to my account anymore. So I would need to go and buy like a $50 PlayStation gift card in order to buy digital games.
Yeah.
They put me in a cage. Yeah,
they really did.
They locked you up.
They locked you up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably going to only get worse. While we're moving more so into the digital, less hard copies, less trading in. You know.
Yeah.
I think it's only gonna become
I mean,
it's like you gotta buy this digital thing because we can't make money on physical stuff as much. So you fuck around, you're gonna find out.
I'm pretty sure in some of the Steam game like descriptions, like it says like they can legally like take these games away.
yeah, because they don't own it; they're just the publisher, right?
Yeah. They can legally take everything if they want to.
That's kind of crazy. But like, what would you have to do in order for that to happen? Like cheat in a game or like?
I guess cheat, yeah, but then you just get a VAC ban, like you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah.
1 second, guy.
Indeed.
Yes.
I think.
But yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I just think they're clamping down because like we grew up with like stuff being jailbroken, like hearing about shit like that for the first time. So
people with jail,
I'm sure
iPhones and shit.
Yeah, they've got. I mean, kids have gotten away with it for a long ass time, and even with this, I don't even think it's gonna really stop the people that are really about that life. You know,
Right?
They're just gonna counter. They're like, "Oh, you're gonna brick it? Okay, well, I'll just fucking."
They just don't have to connect it to the network.
Exactly. I'll use a VPN or some shit or
VPN,
something to
hide
the fact that I've changed. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's jailbroken, you don't have to worry about going on the network because you're not going to play online anyways.
That's true.
Block it.
That's true. Yeah, if you're just focused on like single player shit, like no multiplayer games, or you're not going online, then you could still probably just jailbreak your shit, and then
it's not going to stop anyone if they know technology and how they.
Yeah. Well, I guess they're just trying. They're trying something. Rip.
I think a lot of it has to do with like there's like a lot of what's it called? Like Pokemon copies. Like it's a Pokemon related thing, but like where people like ROM hack, I guess.
True.
Like Pokemon games.
Yeah.
So that's another thing.
I mean, that's how I first played.
Yeah.
I played played Fire Red on my phone.
Yeah. They can't do that to your phone. They can't break your phone. But I'm saying like people like would take the cartridges of like Pokemon Sword and Shield and customize everything in it.
That's insane.
And then, so that's gonna probably stop now.
Probably, yeah. Probably. There's probably other shit that
custom story
we really don't know about because I don't delve into that world. I'm a good boy. I pay for my games. I swear to God. Don't break my Nintendo Switch, please. I got Stardew Valley on there. I got so many days, years.
I know. Fucking Animal Crossing.
Dude, I'm so scared. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm so scared to go back to my island. It's been
Why?
My island in Animal Crossing. It's been so long.
They're gonna yell at you.
I think I'm gonna go there. They're gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you, man?"
Yeah.
There was one time I was gone for almost a year. I came back, and every person that saw me was like, "Are you real?
Is this real?
Are you a ghost? What's going on here?" It's like, oh,
it's actually a little scary now.
It's a real person.
Whoa, you're back? What the fuck?
You're alive?
Yeah.
I thought you died. Type shit.
But I fucking, I got KK Sly to my island. I was chilling. It was over.
Oh, true.
And then
yeah, you got him to come to your island, dude. So.
And then after that, it was just like, you want to go build a hospital? You want to go go to the islands?
Hospital,
yeah. Ali did all that, the DLC stuff. It's pretty cool. That game is so wholesome.
Yes.
And then, around the time that it came out, when COVID was like just starting.
Yes.
Dude,
the best time to play.
Yeah, that was that was fucking awesome.
That's when I played it a lot.
Yeah. It's like I can't see my friends, but I can in Animal Crossing. Do you want to come to my island?
Yeah. I think me and Joey went a different route. I think it was RuneScape and Breaking Bad during COVID.
I'm sorry.
That's what it was.
No, Breaking Bad is a shit.
I don't know why I said sorry.
Yeah. I take the sorry back for Breaking Bad. I'm sorry for RuneScape.
Shut up.
Bitch.
RuneScape's good.
Yeah, sure it is.
Was good.
You want to elaborate on that? Why was it good? What happened?
Wait, what?
I leveled some things. I maxed them up.
You vetoed it? You vetoed it, dude?
Yeah.
Vito, you're like on the
magic to max, bro.
Okay. You're on this thing where you gotta do it all immediately. Just chill, dude. Chill.
No.
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 All right, well then why the fuck are you chilling on Skyrim, you stupid bitch? Huh? I don't chill. And then he chills on Skyrim, dude.
There's a lot.
You're pissing
That's
me
a
off.
lot.
There's
I
a
told
lot,
you,
he says.
I told you he
Well,
got.
I want to
burnt
be
out.
a werewolf dating a vampire, and I don't know
That's-
how to do that.
that's
So
not
now
gonna-
I'm worried.
It's not
Okay.
gonna it's just not gonna happen. Okay?
Then,
All right.
paralyzed.
Paralyzed. I wanted to
Paralyzed.
talk about real quick.
Yes.
Well, I'll wait for Kenny to come back for that one. Hold on.
Okay.
We can talk about John Cena and Randy Orton.
No, dude.
You want
I
to
know
talk about it?
nothing
Did that
about
make
that.
you that upset, dude?
I didn't really watch it that much. Like, I watched it, but it's like it's a bunch of 40-year-olds fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he gave
Wait,
him the.
what'd I step into?
it was just like one of those like,
John
oh,
Cena.
John Cena is gonna fight his friends before he retires type shit. This is all this is.
Why you gotta hate on it, dude? Cena's last
I'm just
year,
saying.
dude.
I'm just saying.
Cena's
Facts.
last year, dude.
I know. I'm just saying facts.
It's so epic, though.
It is, but like, we all knew the outcome. We all knew it was gonna happen.
So what do you
You
think?
know,
You think he's gonna
He's not
fight?
gonna lose
He's gonna lose to Cody Rhodes at the end of the year,
before he retires. Yes,
most likely.
or someone else. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? They
Like-
change.
Kenny's
so often.
back. Kenny, let's talk about
Tell me about it.
extraction shooters.
Dude, I love these fucking things, dude.
Have you guys? Has anyone here, tried to get into the Arc Raiders playtest thing or no?
Arc Raiders.
Nah.
I did it
No.
on Steam,
No.
but like I am not in. I'm not in it.
Arc Raiders. We got Arc Raiders Marathon.
I'm interested in both. I'm more interested in Marathon because I like Bungie's gunplay and I prefer first person rather than third person
This
for
is
that
kind of
for that
crazy
kind of game. What?
Mhm.
when you think about it. Right? These are two hitters going for the extraction
Genre,
the extraction genre is the only person that's done it right, in my opinion.
It's Tarkov, yeah.
Is Tarkov.
Mhm.
And it took them, and they still dropped the ball. One, they still dropped the ball. It's a hard ball to balance because people will continuously try to break your game.
Mhm.
The economy is so sensitive that if you leave one little hole for people to exploit, they're 100% gonna fucking exploit it. So we've had failed wipes in Tarkov. We've had like just straight up economic, just bad economy, bad. So we'll see. It takes a lot to run a game like that and make it lasting, make the end game feel worth it, make the grind feel like the gameplay has to be fun enough that just going in with a pistol is fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Tarkov, you could just go in with just anything, and it's just such a crazy experience.
Yeah, but I think Tarkov has cemented itself, even with like bad wipes. I think like Fortnite with bad seasons, or with any game
Yeah.
that will have longevity, it's just gonna have bad times.
That's
I think it's just gonna
that's
ebb and
exactly-
flow. I think Tarkov will just always be a staple.
That's how I think Arc Raiders and Marathon. I think they're both gonna go through a hazing, almost like a hazing of like you're gonna learn today. You want to
Well,
do an
I
extraction
think-
shooter?
I think
You
more
gonna
so.
learn today.
I think more so from Marathon. Marathon, even though it is Bungie, people's reaction to it is like, man, this the gunplay feels good because Bungie, but it reminds them a lot of about what's the name of that game? The Cycle.
The cycle.
Like in how the
Yeah.
maps are, even like how like the color palette, like it feels like the Cycle.
You said Marathon?
What
Yeah,
happened to the
Marathon.
cycle?
It died.
It got blown up.
Everyone
That's
was
what
playing
people
it.
were saying. That's what
kinda-
scares me because I want
I see where people could say that, but also that it's so different.
yeah,
this game
that
looks
too.
so different,
especially with like the movement stuff that they could do, and
yeah,
I just want the
fucking...
gunfights to feel fun, and I want the loot to feel like I got something. Like we said before, where it's you know, I got a purple. It's like, all right, you know, like I got a purple gun, guys. I'm so hype. Ooh, rather than like I got the galactic fucking sword with the port and starboard attachment. SpongeBob.
I like Tarkov. You can just steal the attachments off of guns. Like it's just
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like the little intricate things. That you know, all the stuff to learn that noobs are like. I like that part about Tarkov. The amount of shit to learn, like the items, the bullets, all that shit. Just the little things. That's like, oh, this little thing is fucking important. I need it. I hope Marathon has that, because that's what's gonna keep that style of game, you know, longevity. Because you want to keep learning rather than like, I got the gold, I got the purple. We go to this thing to get the gold and the purple, and that's it. We did it for a few weeks, and I'm bored now because that's all they have. You know?
Right.
Yeah. The map is alive in Tarkov. That's another thing. Where it's like, you're not just playing the game for the gameplay loop. You don't know what's gonna spawn. You don't know how it's gonna work.
The PvE, PvP aspect, like sniper scavs here. Fuck. You know?
Yeah, or just the bosses, like the percentage of a boss spawn. And the bosses change so much about how the game is playing.
Yeah.
You can pay attention
I hope
to
Bungie
gunshots.
does some crazy shit for bosses. I want to fight a brute, you know, like give me something. Not a brute, obviously, because it's not Halo, but you know.
Well, they could technically put Halo.
Right, they could, stuff. Right? Well, I don't know, because they don't own Halo anymore. I mean, it's Bungie, but it's not Microsoft.
They put the Halo 1 pistol in Destiny. They could do that.
Epic don't own a lot of the shit.
But I think that wasn't that before Bungie was purchased by Sony?
No, that was for the 30-year anniversary.
That was after?
Yeah, that's for the 30-year anniversary.
Okay. Well, yeah, they had to call the gun something else, but it was obviously the Halo 1 pistol.
The Halo 1 pistol, yeah.
And the battle rifle, yeah. But you said you wanted to bring up a thing about Marathon, Kenny? Kenny gone.
He's gone.
I'm here. I was sorry. No, I think we said everything. Right?
I thought you said you wanted to bring up a thing about it. Or was it Arc Raiders? The only thing I've seen from Arc Raiders is people talking about how fun it is and how much they like it and how it's like a good step and like feeling like its own extraction shooter, but also not feeling like there's not a lot to do.
I'm sorry, but my extraction shooter needs to take my soul and it needs to throw it on the ground and step on it in order for me to be happy with it. Like Tarkov.
That's so brutal.
He's right.
In like in the risk of losing shit, or in how much you have to learn?
Literally, you will do like 3-4 raids where you're just getting beat down. Like fucking Omni-Man to Invincible, just beating him down and shit.
Yeah.
And
it has to feel good when you fucking make it out.
The one raid that you run out and you got a fucking 5 kits on you somehow with a big ass backpack.
Yeah.
And then you get one tapped while you're extracting. But then you get the other raid when you get out with the stuff. It feels great. It beats you down and then it makes you feel amazing. It's also very terrible for the record, but you know,
I do like
the 70-30 rule. The 70-30 rule of gaming. Of some games allow you to win 70% of the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some games let you win 70% of the time, and they kind of struggle with the other 30. Tarkov is flipped. It's you struggle 70% of the time, and you eat on 30. And that's like, it's like the sweet spot of like how you want it to be.
Yeah. I like the fighting for your shit, and I want it to be difficult. I don't like getting one tap from a direction I don't understand. Where it's just like you said, it's like, oh, I got all this shit, and then I just get one tap. I want fun gunfights. I just want fun gunfights. Well, yeah, cheaters, but that's just
I mean that's the problem with every game, to be honest with you. But up until recently, it was like a huge problem in Tarkov. I think they've done a lot better and have been a lot more active in banning people and shit like that. I don't think they're banning their like systems itself, but they're banning more frequently. At least they show us by like saying, "Hey, your report this got this one banned," and they give us stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, R6 did that.
Yeah, we felt that.
R6 did do that.
Yeah,
Yes.
felt that in our just straight up a cheater in copper. Yeah, we got it back.
They caught him.
I don't know the money. They gave us the
our back.
Oh my!
I want. Give me that.
Oh my! Yo, that looked like a fucking hash brown, dude.
Yeah. I wish I took a screenshot of like the message that I sent. I didn't think about it. I just saw it. I was like, "Oh my god, they got him!"
Yeah, fuck that guy, dude. Like, why are you in the bottom rung of R6? Cheating.
Yeah, cheating.
Fuck you.
You know what's crazy? We're in an elo that's so hard to get out of. Like, I think we're good. It's just like people who suck.
It's just like but the people we go up against are usually good.
Yeah,
or our team's just so bad.
I think we just need to learn. I think we're just.
I'm not that great.
I think we're just trying to play it. We gotta learn strats. We gotta think of strategies to like really defend and really attack.
I feel like we're doing really good. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna be a shield main.
We've been doing it the way you're
like,
supposed to.
At least for me, I'm like fucking 1-8 from the last time we've all played. Okay, so.
Well, you had a rough. That's just a rough game,
That's a rough 7
Like for example,
games.
Vito hit like 12 kills in one game, and then he had like one. Like he did nothing. He did shit. Fucking nothing, Vito.
No, yeah, but I still think that we need to. I think it's just a lot of learning, like Tarkov. You just gotta learn.
It's so
what
fun,
to do
though.
because we kind of just get stagnant in a lot of areas because we don't know what to do.
Well, because we don't know the map.
Honestly, I disagree. I'm gonna disagree on this. We've improved every single round.
No, because yesterday you're like, guys, we got to get in there. We got to get in the within 2 minutes. We got to be in the house.
Listen to me. That's the tweak. That's the beauty. Let's move in a little faster. In the beginning, we got to get in within 1 minute.
That's exactly what I said.
But I'm saying that is the.
I said it's just we just need more time to learn.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing it. Is because of that, like.
So we agree.
The tweak. Yeah, I'm not even disagreeing. No, I'm saying like.
He started by saying I disagree.
Well, saying that we're stagnant. We're not stagnant. I don't fuck with that word. We literally were improving the whole time. Is what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying stagnant in a sense, not like we're stagnant and we're gonna be stuck in copper. I'm saying we're stagnant in areas that we just need to learn in, like moving in faster. Like we need to, I'm just saying we're on a learning curve.
Yeah, we're definitely progressing though. We're not sitting in one place. We're getting better every single round. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like I said, I think we're good. I think we're better than the people we're playing with. You know what I'm saying? That's just,
I've seen everybody just play better. Like, improvements on everybody is what I'm saying. Like, every match we were playing, everybody was dialing in and doing their own, like, they were learning. It was cool to see.
It's just we're getting back to where we were before we stopped.
What happened?
So we're getting to the just trying to get to the point where, when we stopped playing, we're just trying to get back to that point because we were doing. I mean, we were playing well before we stopped playing, and then we stopped playing, and I'm still unsure as to why we did. Probably other games, like Kenny said. It's really is.
Indeed.
Yeah, no, it's been a good return.
Yeah, I've been having fun.
I also didn't know how to slow walk. I didn't know how to slow walk until.
So. That stuff's not in console. So like when I played on console, it's so much more of a different experience in my opinion.
Wait, you can't slow walk on console?
You can't slow walk, and you can't. You can't slow walk, and you can't lean while not ADSing. You know how like you can lean and without ADSing. Like you can lean your body when you're not ADSing. You can't do that on console at all.
You have to ADS in order to lean.
To ADS to lean. Yeah.
That's weird.
So, stand, by the way.
I mean, why wouldn't you though? Well, I mean, I guess you could lean in hip fire, but
yeah,
most players keep their gun up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hip firing feels bad in this game.
It takes a long time to get your gun up.
Aim assist is crazy. It's crazy.
Unless you have a shotgun, anything on your screen will just get hit and fucking one tapped. It feels like if you're fucking hip firing a shotgun.
Shotgun's cram, dude. Shotgun's cram.
It's a cram and a half.
They hurt. I be clutching rounds with
dude,
shotgun.
The funnest thing is the C4. Like, I just love this nitro cells, dude. Just getting a nitro cell kill is that's the best feeling.
I don't know why, but it's harder for me to like.
It's Capcan kills.
Oh yeah,
that's my favorite.
Just random.
Boom! Got a kill. I'm dead. I got a kill.
My favorite's the fuses. Whenever you bomb a room and someone dies.
That's the hardest one because it gives them time.
It is, but it's the greatest.
No, yeah, 100%. It's the hardest one.
Especially if you get more than one, you're just like, all right, well, I could die now. I'm good. I did my job.
Die now.
Carried my weight.
I could die now. Yeah.
So, yeah, did you want to talk about the games you wanted to talk about?
What happened?
Well, I wanted to talk about Marathon and Arc Raiders, and then I mean Tekken 8 DLC coming in hot. They added "fuck your mom," "fuck ramen."
What's the state of Tekken? Haven't they? Did they get over the hump of?
I think they're getting. I think they will eventually, because this. I mean, it's going to be a game that's here for almost a decade. Tekken 7 was almost a decade. So
did they hot fix it?
No, I don't think. I don't think they're hot fixing.
Gotcha.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem like. It just seems like they're waiting for when this tournament ends. I forget.
Evo.
Either they're gonna fix it because they have to fix it pretty soon if they're going to for Evo, because Evo's like.
I thought it was happening right now. No.
I think you're right.
They might roll out like a special download for Evo.
Like a certain patch. They do that for COD.
Yeah, sorry, I was reaching for something as I said that.
The Evo patch.
They do that for COD a lot too. Like a lot of the for COD events, they'll play like on the old patch. That's what they've been playing and streaming on.
I think
so. When a new patch comes out,
it's gonna be in August. Evo's in August. Yeah, so they have time to fix it.
There's Evo Japan right now, I think.
Yeah, Evo Japan.
It's going on like right now, like the open.
Yeah, it is Evo Japan. I looked up regular Evo for America, or in America rather. The one that takes place is in August. Evo Japan is happening now.
Pools was like yesterday or 2 days ago. I was like,
yeah, something like that.
We're gonna get some crazy footage here soon. Top 8 of Evo Japan.
Yeah, especially for like Street Fighter and Tekken.
Good.
Hopefully it's not bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully, dude.
You saw that they like
people seem pretty hyped.
Fired their whole dev team, something like that. Didn't they fire their dev team because of season 2?
Yes, the people who do like their balance team.
Yeah, they fucking fired all of them.
They're like, you guys fucked up.
Yeah, they fired all of them.
Get out of here.
That's crazy. I hate when it comes down to numbers. That drives me up the fucking wall.
Mm-hmm,
when a game is so good, it looks beautiful, it has everything it needs, but then there's just the numbers are off.
Yeah.
That's the fucking worst.
It went. I mean, they got out of mostly mostly negative to mixed reviews now. It's not negative anymore, so that's better.
It's
mixed. It's not.
It's improvement, I guess.
Yeah, it's not just terrible.
Oh, random as fuck. Kakarot Daima DLC. What?
Oh yeah, they put Daima.
Oh, that's cool.
The Daima characters.
Random
that's
AVF.
dope.
I gotta watch Daima.
Yes.
But you did watch Daima.
No, I haven't started it.
We were waiting for English to come out. English dub.
It's pretty much done this week, I think.
For some reason, Dragon Ball takes so long to get English dubbed. I don't know why. Only Dragon Ball that takes 12 years.
One Piece is over here
by like 1,000 billion people.
Yeah, but they're under ToE, and like One Piece will get that QuickFast. That's the same company, same longevity almost.
Maybe it's because they have Goku
Voice
swear in the
actors.
Japanese version and stuff.
Do they?
Oh, they do.
They did. Yeah, he's
I didn't
less.
know that.
Badass.
So I think who says it? He's less pure, so to speak.
Less pure.
Like I forgot who said that.
Then
but,
how does he write Nimbus, dude? Is it all a lie? Are you lying to me?
No, it's not a lie. I'm just saying, like, what the words he uses. I guess he swears and stuff.
He's more righteous.
That one. That's the better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nimbus.
I just wanted to.
Pretty sure it comes back in Daima, right? Doesn't Nimbus come back in Daima? I don't know. I haven't watched this.
Something is made.
I've seen in
Daima.
I've seen all the spoilers, dude, because internet.
I've seen the spoilers. Yeah, I've seen the spoilers.
I know what.
Yeah, we are all part of the hive mind, brethren.
The fact that Crunchyroll crashed every time those happen, some crazy shit happened, is insane.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been happening a lot.
Yeah, I've seen clips and it just looks incredible.
Yeah.
It just looks
the first
incredible.
The first episode 30 minutes. Then the rest of them were like 24. I was looking at it.
Let's talk about GTA 6. The new trailer came out.
Looks incredible.
The new trailer came out. It looks incredible, and it made me more sad because now we gotta wait longer.
Stupid.
That was the first time I saw a trailer, and I was happy and mad at the same time.
Like the game looks complete, but it's not.
It's not, dude.
No, man.
It's the little tweaks, dude. The little things that are gonna fucking blow our minds.
They added animals to GTA 5. The animals alone is just like, wow, what the fuck? They're everywhere. Different kinds of animals. Like
I saw a bobcat get ran over.
Dude,
GTA,
bobcat
GTA 5.
ate me. It ate me.
It caught you,
I was
dude?
just minding my own business, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
They probably pulled that from Red Dead Redemption 2 because that's in.
They probably did. Yeah.
They were like, shit, let's just put this in GTA because they have the mechanic. They probably just that's dope. That happens in Red Dead. You're just out in the wilderness and a fucking bear.
Yeah, it's fully.
It grabs you and it goes for your throat.
Yeah, it just kills you. Yeah. Yeah.
It got me.
The alligators, dude, in the swamp area in Red Dead.
Dude,
that's dope.
Speaking of around GTA 6, I did see something today about if the game did release this year, it wouldn't even be remotely close to being done. Like, it was like in a bad state before it was gonna launch, so it was kind of a good thing that they didn't. And that it's possible that there could be another delay.
Don't say that.
It makes sense.
Don't say that.
Cook it.
I'm telling you, because it's true, because it could happen. Their expectations so large that it's gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen.
But it's like, why even announce it if you don't think it's? Well, I mean, maybe they did think, but still,
probably did think it was gonna be.
So ambitious.
Exactly. If it just should have just wait before you say anything. Like, at least know that you have a confirmed 100% deadline. It's gonna be done here, and then announce it rather than like look at what we're working on. Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to Elder Scrolls. Dropped it. Tried to put it out sneaky like, but y'all motherfuckers got in their fucking database and leaked the shit.
People get too happy about that shit. It's like, it's cool. It's like I get hype finding out, but it's like I wish I would have found out when they just released it, because that would have made for.
Dude, it's like you blew out the candles that they weren't your candles.
Yeah,
they weren't your candles to blow out, dude. You just walked up to this developer's candles and blew that shit out and ran away. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch.
That's exactly what they did.
You fucking bitches.
That's exactly what they did. Funniest thing. It's a good analogy.
Yeah, I just hate waiting this long for a game. It just
I know. I mean, Joey must be feeling that too.
It's cool. I mean, he felt it from 2 to 3. So Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts 3. So
even longer. Because technically, there's games between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So even longer.
And honestly, I knew Silksong was gonna have this problem.
Yeah, it's an indie
since
company.
Day one. Well, no, not even that. Like Hollow Knight is so special. It's like the character and everything like that. And the platforming is done so well.
And the maps are
How
huge.
How do you expect to take this character, so the whatever her name is,
Hornet,
and you have to make sure she's done to the best of what platforming could
and be
offer.
different.
Yeah, so the platforming is gonna tie into her being able to drag herself around using her needles and all that.
I hope
shit.
it's not. I mean, I'm sure it will be a different environment. I just don't want it to be like within the same, like same but different. You know, like Ori and the Blind Forest, or Will o' the Wisps. Like it feels the same, but everything felt so different at the same time.
The environment's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have to handle
add more color. It's okay. Just do it.
They could do that.
And how many hours did it take to beat Hollow Knight?
It's long. It took me like 35 hours.
That's what I'm saying.
For an indie game, that's long as shit.
It'd take you an hour. Speedrunners don't even finish the game in an hour.
I don't care. I'm better.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
He has the mark.
He has no mark.
The mark below his lip.
He can't even finish Skyrim.
One of the chosen.
Oh.
The world record speed run is 33 minutes.
Okay.
See?
For Hollow Knight. Or
if you beat an hour, you're still not.
Sorry, a month ago. This one is more recent. 31 minutes and 24 seconds.
That's ridiculous. Obviously filled with hacks.
Has to be, right?
Not hacks.
Well,
not hacks, but bugs.
Any percent.
Probably exploits.
Exploits.
Stuff like that.
Exploits, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild.
Did you ever watch the speed run for a Donkeys game?
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
Yeah.
It's
done quick.
That's another one that's like super technical and getting those wall hops.
Done quick. That was crazy.
Yeah, that shit's
they
insane.
did that game just quick. It's fucking great.
That game is made for because once you beat the game, you find this item that literally throws up a clock. Like you don't for speed running to show you how fast you beat the game. So like your next runs are, timed, and it just shows you on screen. You don't have to put up like a timer, and it will stop and end when it needs to.
Yeah, doesn't Donkey do speed runs though and stuff like that?
No.
No.
Speaking of,
he reviews
running.
games.
Speaking of speedrunning, we have two new speedrunners in Cram Nation. My daughters, they've been speedrunning Split Fiction, and they are fucking crazy at it. They know everything, so they just hop through the levels. Like they're doing all the puzzles smooth. They don't even talk to each other anymore. They literally just like whoop 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 whoop, jump, throw this, grab that. I'm like, yo, you guys are in the zone. They're like,
hell yeah.
They just said, mm-hmm. They didn't even look at me.
You already know.
Bro, they played it forward, and beat the story all the way through with, one played this character, one played that character. And then they beat it reversed.
Yeah.
All the way through, and now they're just trying to do it as fast as they can.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
It's fucking crazy.
You gotta start them young. Fuck yeah.
Just because they love the game. I didn't say anything. They're doing it because they wanted to.
Do it faster. Gotta do it faster.
Enjoy, gotta finish.
It takes two.
It takes two.
It takes two to make a thing go right. And Vito has to finish Skyrim, and Joey gotta finish Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I don't even know Joey's.
My start button game is gonna be Oblivion.
It is?
Yeah, that's gonna be my game.
Alright.
And I'm gonna actually finish my Bethesda game.
I don't know why you're making that face, mister. I haven't finished Zelda yet.
Zelda's a huge
Shut up,
game,
dude.
It's a huge game.
He hasn't touched it.
People are still
do I need it for content? No, I've finished 17 other games since then, stupid bitch.
You need it for content.
How about you finish a game like Skyrim, bitch?
That's for content.
And I'm also waiting for the Switch too, honestly, to beat it. It's like I could play this and it looks better. I'll wait.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's gonna make for a funny video. When I come back, it's like it's been 12 years since I played this game. I haven't.
It's been 12 years.
First game I'm playing on the updated graphics, Animal Crossing.
Oh, true.
Again, I'm scared. I don't want to. I'm gonna be like, who are you?
gonna be skeletons just walking around.
Yeah, they're just
they all have beards.
I know they'll leave your island, right? Like you'll come back and some people will just be gone.
Well, no. You talk to them, be like, "Hey, I'm thinking about leaving," and then you have to like convince them to stay.
Oh, all of them will be like that mostly.
Yeah,
if it's been that long. All right. Yeah, because my island's probably like, fucked up, dude.
What happens if you don't talk to them?
I think
they actually leave.
They'll just leave eventually.
So how do you get them back?
Yeah, they'll find them again.
Yeah, you gotta hope you gotta hope they come back to the island, because you can like set up like a camping site for visitors, and then someone will come to the island, and then you go look to see who it is, and then you got to talk to them and be like, hey, you should live on this island if you have like an open space.
You have an open spot.
Or you'd be like, yeah, it's cool you came through. Guess you could leave now. Because there's so many. What would you even call them? Animal Crossing homies. There's a shit ton of them.
I don't know, animals.
And there's some that are like, whatever. There's some that like give you like bullshit. They kind of say the same thing all the time. They're like boring people to be around. And then there's some that are just fucking awesome. They got drip.
Yeah.
Their houses are cool as fuck. They want to do dope shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got Bob, who's a stoner. I talk about him all the time. I love Bob, dude. He'd be walking around at like 2 a.m. eating sandwiches. It'd be nighttime. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I just wanted a midnight snack.
He's just sitting there.
Just walking around.
I want this midnight snack.
He got a bean bag in his house. He's cool as fuck. I love Bob.
That game is timeless.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back, dude. I'm gonna look at the island. I'm gonna do that.
We'll go back one day. I'll go back one day.
But back to GTA real quick. GTA 5, we gotta do
heists.
Vigo said he was gonna delete. Don't you do the heist?
Don't you fucking delete, dude.
Don't you delete, dude. Don't download and then delete and be a bitch about it.
This game is so much fun, Vito.
Vito, do the heist with me. Do the Fleeka heist with me. No, you didn't. Did he? Why is he laughing quietly?
Yeah.
He went. What the fuck was that, dude?
I didn't delete.
Broke the sound barrier. That's what happened. He broke the sound barrier, which is laugh.
After that, we should race. We should race to see who could do the Fleeka heist faster.
Oh, are you trying to speed run the Fleeka heist?
Just the Fleeka, just so we can get to the ones with
That's
the
pretty
form,
cool.
right? We could see who does it faster.
I'm definitely doing it faster.
I'll
definitely shooting.
I'll take Vito. Come on, Vito.
Damn.
Like you're taking a bullet.
I'll take Vito. I'll keep him on the right path.
Yeah. We got strats, dude.
I'm shooting a frog and a bird, bro.
Whoa.
Exactly. Are they even real, dude? Are they even? We're the only real ones here.
Shoot me, dude.
Got him, dude.
No. Frogs are pets, so you're gonna go in a cage. But the bird's getting shot.
He's putting that thing.
Look, I got that motherfucking thing on me.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is
dude.
we got a problem.
Oh, dude.
If we got one.
I don't got nothing around me to like defend myself.
Got that thing on him.
Keep that shit sideways, you know what I'm saying?
I got supernatural fucking demon fucking get out of here, bro. Supernatural. Get it away from me. Devil trap.
I mean, I got a Yoshi that I'll send after you.
I'm just saying. You said you're gonna kill him. Where? Where are you gonna kill a
you trying to fight, dog? You trying to fight?
What bird? What frog?
You trying to fight, dog?
Be specific.
Come on.
Be specific, dude.
Falcon, frog, Blue Jay, X season.
I won't focus.
Right?
Ooh.
I'm being
it's a Blue Lantern ring. You're gonna get fucking obliterated, dude.
Dude, you can't even use that.
Yes, I can,
it
dude.
It controls you.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's not.
It doesn't control me.
Myself.
This guy has no idea what he's talking about.
I'm defending myself.
This guy's trying to go.
So are you being?
You have no idea what you're talking about, dude. This Blue Lantern ring would obliterate you, dude. You have no idea what you're talking about, dude.
I'm not the bad guy, though. So how's it gonna kill me?
That has nothing to do with it. Look at you.
Oh, okay.
DC knowledge 0.
I mean, it's hope though. So
yeah,
I know that.
I hope I'm gonna kill you, and my hope is strong, son.
That's crazy.
I have a lot of hope over here, dude.
Nah, son. Then you're making me stronger. Hope just makes me stronger, dude.
Well,
all will be well. Type shit.
So
that's crazy.
Whose team are you really on? Is all I'm saying.
I don't need hope, bro. I just know I'm gonna fucking.
See, that's what I'm saying. You heard him. I have hope.
He doesn't need hope. I have hope.
The ring is telling you you're on my team, dude.
No.
Yep.
You have zero DC knowledge. I'm not going to argue with someone who knows nothing about Green Lanterns, Blue Lanterns, Red Lanterns.
I hope you're on my team.
You're just making me stronger. All you're doing is just making me stronger.
Okay,
it doesn't control me, sir.
I do hope you're on my team, though.
Kenny seems to be.
I've already chosen Vito.
All right, well, I just kind of
because I feel like he's really malleable. I can like fucking make him do whatever I want. It's pretty easy.
Malleable.
Yeah.
All right.
He just said nah. He's like,
you know what you can get me to do?
What?
Shoot the fucking cops as you run away. Like that's what.
Exactly. See, it's exactly what I need him to do. See what I'm saying? See how easy this is. Here's a bat.
Oh, shit!
Wow.
It's not a bat.
It's not a bat. It's not a bat.
Hey.
See, now he's inebriated. Good luck, Blue. Hope he shoots straight with that one.
Well, now I'm inebriated.
Look at the face.
All right. Are we done? What other games y'all got?
Shell Shock, Blue. Tell me about Shell Shock.
Oh,
right now.
So it's an old game. It came out in 2020.
Is this an indie game? Is it on Game Pass?
No, it's on Steam. It's like $8.
but
you play it like,
is this like the game where you just choke a rat, dude?
It's tanks, bro.
You ever play Tanks before?
Oh, Tanks?
Like
yeah, I know that. Yeah,
it's like golf. It's like golf.
Oh,
it feels like golf because like you're trying to hit each other, but you're also trying not to get hit, and it's just it's so cool. There's like 100 different weapons, and you get to level up each weapon. There's 100 levels, so you start off level 1. I'm like level what am I like an 8, level 8 now?
8. Yeah, I'm level 19 now.
Damn, you like.
I've been doing the single player. I've just been doing the single player.
You get to level up your tank and shit like that, and like it's just really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really pretty too. Like it's aesthetic. It has like.
Is it multiplayer? Can we go against each other or?
Yeah, we can do 2v2s, 3v3s. We can do 4v4s. We can do fucking 1v1s. There's ranked. There's
dope,
dude. There's so much.
Yeah. I saw like I watched like these streamers and they play it like on stream and stuff, and they like record videos on it, and I was like, yo, this kind of I've been thinking about it for a long time. I was like, oh, this game kind of.
And Joey's interested a little bit.
Yes, so we can get Joe in it.
All right, Ty, so he'll play in the next 3 years.
Yeah, maybe.
Anytime he's AJ, yeah, it's still a baby, dude. Joey takes so long, dude. It's either he's gonna play it immediately, or if he says, I'm thinking about it, he's gonna be thinking about it for a while.
Yeah. Fortunately, that's true.
Unless he's really about that life.
But he's played Tanks when he was a kid.
No, he loves Tanks, Loki.
Okay, well then.
So it might happen.
I'll believe it when I see him on.
Yeah, we gotta ask him. Let's just ask him.
Yeah.
Soon. We can end
Fun
the pod.
game.
We can end the pod, dude. GTA 6. Please don't delay again. Please. Just finish.
It might.
Just finish.
Sorry.
Fucking put all your workers in overtime. It has to be done. Sorry.
Said in overtime.
Because if it delays again, then I think that's gonna hurt them.
I mean,
it's gonna hurt the hype. I think. I mean, everyone's still gonna buy it when it comes out, but they're gonna be a little salty about it. I don't know if you want people going into your game salty. No
matter what happens, I want day one servers to be looking good.
Well, it's not gonna be online off rip. I think the game's gonna come out, and then we're not gonna get online for like probably another year. I would say a year.
Because GTA 5 online came out a month.
Yeah, but look at how bad that was. They're probably gonna wait. How much they're pushing it back, I feel like. Unless that's the reason why they're pushing it back, because they do want online like really fast. Yeah.
I think they're gonna push online out. Yeah, probably like a month. Like they're gonna give out story, let us play it, make sure we beat it, make sure we focus on it.
Yeah.
Just like they did last time.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna maybe slowly let people in, and then open it up for people to come in. But yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think there might be some kind of NFT or like in-game currency thing.
Yeah, I think there'll be some 101s.
How much do you think it's gonna cost? This game's gonna be like $200. This game's gonna be a console. How much?
No, the game I think it's gonna be normal price, but they're gonna want you to buy shark cards.
I think it's gonna be 90. I'm calling it now.
Damn, Daniel.
I think they're gonna be like $90.
$80 now, so it was possible.
It's gonna be like $70 for the base game. For GTA Online, $20. It's gonna be like something like that. You know, you want access to online, you gotta pay this. Bullshit. Yeah. Man, that's it, right?
Yep.
If you want to see our faces, youtube.com/@nationofcram. If you just want to listen to us, Cramcast, Cast with a K, Mortal Kombat style, anywhere you get your podcasts. All of our link trees are down below. We be streaming. And that's it. We'll see you next week.
The next episode.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Cram.
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 Cram.